Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, July 14th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Well, we have a southerly flow back into the region after an easterly wind for much of this weekend, and that is transporting a tropical air mass back into our area. The temperatures range from the upper 60s to mid 70s over the northern interior, where we do have some showers and thunderstorms already developing. Along the I-95 corridor, temperatures range from the upper 70s to mid 80s, especially in your urban areas like around Newark. You're already at 84. Along the coast, you're ranging from the mid 70s to lower 80s as well. Notice the dew points are well into the 70s along the coast and over the I-95 corridor, driving that tropical moisture. Now, I showed this in the premium content, but I also wanted to show this here. First of all, our southerly winds here coming off the coast, plenty of low-level moisture coming from the Atlantic, and that is driving what we call our precipitable water values. I've talked about this before. Notice the focus on the I-95 corridor. That is going to be an issue for us this afternoon and evening, especially for the evening rush hour, with slow-moving thunderstorms capable of very heavy downpours. When we take a look at the latest radar and surface map from WeatherTap, this is what we call a prefrontal trough. This will inch towards our area, spawning the potential for showers and thunderstorms are already starting to develop over east central Pennsylvania and will start to align up along the I-95 corridor through this afternoon and evening, capable of some very heavy downpours, leading to flash flooding, which is why we have flash flood watches issued throughout the region, especially on the I-95 corridor, and expected to extend into the New York City metro and possibly into southwestern Connecticut as well later on. When we take a look at the latest satellite picture, here's our infrared satellite picture. You can see that cold front is slowly approaching our region. It's going to take some time to move through, but by the time it does, it's going to produce a lot of rainfall with the potential for some locations between this afternoon on through tomorrow, ranging anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. But understand that these isolated thunderstorms that are starting to show up, already producing areas of lightning, they're going to be capable of some very intense downpours, and those downpours will be capable of producing rainfall rates over an inch per hour. So there could be some isolated locations that could get 3, 4, 5 inches of rain out of this event, which is why there is a concern here for urban flooding and flash flooding with those type of thunderstorms. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Waves of showers and thunderstorms developing this afternoon, continuing on through the evening. Look for high temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s over the northern interior, mid 80s on the I-95 corridor, lower to mid 80s along the coast, but the humidity will make it feel more like the upper 80s to mid 90s. For tonight into tomorrow morning, waves of showers and thunderstorms continue to linger. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in the suburbs, lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. By tomorrow afternoon, scattered showers continue to linger around the region with a few isolated thunderstorms. Look for temperatures to rebound into the lower to mid 80s throughout the region. For Thursday, should I say for Wednesday, a trough will linger around the region, basically the old stationary front. That's going to open up the potential for scattered clouds, mix of sun clouds, and isolated thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures on Wednesday ranging from the mid to upper 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in the suburbs, lower to mid 70s in your urban areas. High temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 80s. Now on Thursday, Friday, and you could also throw in Saturday and Sunday, well, unfortunately, rinse and repeat. Series of cold fronts move through, not a lot of change in the air mass. There will be the potential each day for thunderstorms, and those thunderstorms will be capable of tropical downpours. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper 60s to lower 70s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast, muggy conditions, high temperatures over the interior range from the lower to mid 80s, upper 80s to lower 90s on the I-95 corridor, mid to upper 80s along the coast. And then on Monday, after that cold front moves through, we'll have a few morning showers and thunderstorms followed by clearing skies in the afternoon. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s in your suburbs, lower to mid 70s in your urban areas, high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, lower to mid 80s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.